Welcome. Today I will be paraphrasing, summarizing, and sharing for the March 16th Al-Anon readings in Courage to Change and a Little Time for Myself. We'll begin with a serenity prayer and 3 mindful breaths. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Take a moment to look this over. I almost opened up to the wrong page. The question is, how do I practice take what you liked and leave the rest today? The passage is about someone attending Al-Anon meetings and having their own conscience and faith, and determining that not participating in group prayer was the right thing for them to do. So several months into recovery, someone scolded them for not holding hands during prayer at the end of the meeting. And this person realized that the other person's reaction wasn't about them, and they realized that they don't have to give up their beliefs, that they can still make progress in recovery. Today's reminder: in Al-Anon, we are never told to serve the God of someone else's understanding. We can feel free to take what we like and leave the rest. The quote is from Courage to Change. It takes courage and faith to be true to ourselves, whether others agree or not. So how do I practice take what you liked and leave the rest today? Well, it's kind of early in the day. I'm trying to think of how I would practice that today. I can apply something that happened yesterday at the thrift shop. No big surprise. One of the places where I learn a lot, I guess. So yesterday was my first day back in a little over a week, because I had other commitments and I had gone away for a few days to visit my father and my stepmom. So my March 4th video, where I got a little emotional, had something to do with something that someone said at the thrift shop. And yesterday, that same person was talking again pretty loudly to somebody else, but I was literally on the other side of the shop and I could hear what she was saying. And I'm not going to say that it didn't bother me, because she acts like she knows what she thinks is absolutely positively true. Like she is like she has access to some kind of information that nobody else does. She's so sure that she's right. And I just was focusing on what I was doing. I was singing to myself. I even find myself humming out loud just to drown her out. And that's my example of taking what I like, which is, keeping busy at the thrift shop, talking to other customers. But I'm not going to lie, like, even talking to customers that I really like, it was bothering me that she was going on and on. So I really need to work on that. But I guess that was my attempt at taking what I like and leaving the rest. And I need to keep improving. And hopefully I will keep improving. Uh, yeah, that's what I can think of at this moment. So we'll move on. I will take a minute to look this over. This passage is about progress, not perfection. And it begins by saying that progress can move at a rate slower than we expect, but it might be helpful if we look at our present situation as compared to a past situation to help us really see the progress. And this person says their 4-step inventory helped them realize that they had a lot of resentments. And they said that Al-Anon taught them to focus on progress, not perfection. And this person says now they're making progress because they don't hold on to resentments for as long as they used to. And they say they no longer seek perfection, they only want to be moving in a positive direction. Today's reminder: our work in Al-Anon helps us move in a positive direction, and we can celebrate our progress. And the Latin proverb, and it says little by little. What is it? Little by slow is the Al-Anon saying, but little by little we end up with a lot. And I'm guessing, like, as it pertains to recovery, every little bit that we do adds up. And when I look back overall at how my life is now, how I feel now, and how I felt 10 years ago, there's a very big difference. And that's a lot of progress. And I hope to continue to make a lot of progress. We'll close out with the Serenity Prayer and 3 mindful breaths. Here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sending you love. Take care.